Hello everyone. In this video, I am going to clear the concept on what signs we should take of the numbers while doing middle term split. So before knowing that, I want to clear some rules of factorization using middle term split. The first rule is that we have to split the middle term in two numbers. As you can see, here I have taken x square plus 5x plus 6, so we have to split the 5x in two parts. So this is the first thing. Second rule is that whatever two numbers we are taking, the product of it, product means the multiplication, whenever we multiply those two numbers, it should be equal to the product of first and third term of the expression. Means here if you can see that the first and third term is x square and 6. So in the right hand side you can see that I have made a separate column where I have written that the first term and the second term which we are thinking of should be equals to the product of first term and third term of the expression, which is 6x square. Okay, the first term is x square and third term is 6, so we have to think of two numbers whose product is 6x square. So these are the this is the second rule. Now comes the third rule, that another condition that those two numbers whose product is equals to the first and third term, their sum or difference, means whenever we are adding or subtracting those two numbers, it should be equal to the middle term of the expression. Okay, so now the main, you can see over here that I have made on the right hand side that the multiplication of two numbers should be equals to the first and third term, and then the addition and subtraction, which you can see in the second line, it should be equal to the middle term, which is 5x over here. Now the main question is when to add or subtract the numbers which we are thinking. मतलब कब हमें पॉजिटिव साइन लेना है, कब नेगेटिव साइन लेना है. दिस इज़ वेरी कन्फ्यूजिंग फॉर द स्टूडेंट्स. So in this video I am going to discuss the one condition, one part I am going to clear, in the next part I am going to clear in the next video. So as I told that in this video I am going to clear the one part. So first of all we have to focus on the third term. We will focus on the third term. If the third term is positive, we have to add the numbers which we are thinking. मतलब the numbers whose product is equals to the product of first and third term. So we have to add those two numbers. Now again one more problem comes in front of us. एक और दुविधा है कि वो जो दो नंबर्स हैं उनके साइन क्या रहेंगे. What could be the sign of those two numbers? Either it could be both the numbers are positive or both the numbers are negatives. Because both numbers are positive, then only the sum takes place. On both the negatives, then again the sum takes place. So the sign depends on the middle term. Now we have to focus on the middle term. मतलब if on your screen, if you can see that on the left hand side I have written, if the middle term is positive, like here x square plus 20x plus 64, so middle term is positive and third term, as I told, it's positive. So we have to take two positive numbers. Okay, like I have taken positive 16x and positive 4x. Why I have taken those two numbers? Because 16 into 4 is equals to 64, and 16 plus 4 is 20. Now on the right hand side you can see that the middle term is negative, so we have to take two negative numbers whose sum gives us negative 20x, like minus 16 and minus 4, minus we do plus, we add those numbers and the sign is negative, and when we multiply those negative numbers, minus 16 into minus 4, our answer is always positive 64. Okay, so this is how we determine the sign of two numbers based on the third term and middle term. Okay, so now I am going to share the solutions of these two expressions. as you can see, I have solved the x square plus 20x plus 64 by doing the middle term split. I have taken 16x and 4x instead of 20x, and then I have taken out common x common from the initial two terms x square and 16x. So x plus 16 is remaining in the bracket, and then the last two terms 4x plus 64, I have taken out 4 common. Why so? Because 64 and 4 are divisible by 4. So now we are having two brackets, two binomials common, x plus 16, one binomial we are having common, x plus 16, so we are writing it one time, and the next binomial is x plus 4. So this is how I have factorized x squared plus 20x plus 64. Similarly, the negative one where the middle term is negative, I have solved that also, and you can see the same solution is there, but the signs are of minus, that are negative signs. Okay, so this is the first part I have cleared. The next part will be cleared in the next video. Thanks for watching.